The Avengers, Spider-Man, X-Men, comic books, collectibles, and pop culture in general would not be where they are today without the legendary Stan Lee. And today on Celebrity Collect, we're with him at his POW Entertainment office in Beverly Hills. We're back with Stan Lee. When you began writing comics, did you ever think they would become collector's items?
Oh, absolutely not. I just hoped the books would sell and I'd keep my job and I would be able to pay the rent.
So there's great value now if you have an original Spider-Man, right?
And I'm one of the few people who was too stupid to ever save anything. I didn't save the books, I didn't save the artwork, nothing. I'll tell you a funny story. Do you have time for a funny story?
Yeah.
I had the typewriter that I had written all those stories on, Spider-Man, the Hulk, Iron Man, all of them. It was a little Remington noiseless portable. One day I was having an argument with my wife, who has a hot temper, and she got angry, took the typewriter and smashed it on the floor. She said, "That'll show you," or some ridiculous thing. Well, that was okay, we made up, but ever since then I've been saying to her, "Honey, do you know what we could have auctioned that typewriter or the typewriter on which all of those superheroes were written and created?" And I can always have my way in any argument with her if I bring that up.
Why do you think people collect comics?
I think, first of all, they're so easy to collect. They don't take up much room. And so, me too. Most people say my mother threw all of mine out.
That's right.
My mother didn't care. She would have let me keep them. I was too stupid to keep them. But they're very collectible. And also, they're the one thing you can collect that you can enjoy over and over again. You can reread them while you're saving them.
Did you ever think the impact you'd have on collectors around the world?
No,
People collect.
Never occurred to me.
What would an original Spider-Man be worth?
Oh, God.
If you had in good condition?
Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
You don't own anything?
No. Oh, well, I own a house.
But you don't have any of the copies?
No.
Why do we still love comic books?
Well, comic books really, a comic strip is an ideal way to tell a story because you read the words and you also can see the characters and watch what they do. Now, when I was younger doing comics, a lot of parents would say, "I don't want my children reading comics. Why should they look at the pictures? They should be reading descriptions in a novel and so forth." And then I thought, look at William Shakespeare. Well, you can't because he's dead, but you know what I mean. Think of William Shakespeare. He wrote plays. They were magnificent plays. Now, would you say to somebody, "Don't go to see Julius Caesar on the stage. Just read it in words. You shouldn't have to see them acted out because that makes your intelligence too lazy." There's nothing wrong with seeing the picture and reading the words. It's a wonderful way to tell a story, and that's why comics, I think, will always be popular.
And you have helped millions and millions of kids grow up.
Yes, I rather think so, and I wish they'd all, if each of them sent me just $1, I'd be satisfied.
You're an incredible man.
I couldn't agree more. And so are you, by the way. You're my favorite interviewer.
You're the best, Stan.
Hey, great seeing you, Larry.
I want to thank my guest, Stan Lee. His marvelous memoir, Amazing, Fantastic, Incredible, comes out in November. What a time we've had. I'll see you next time.